the GPU in my hand, the Intel Arc Pro B60 is, quite possibly, the most important GPU, not just of this year, but maybe the next few years. Because of the way that it could massively disrupt NVIDIA's near monopoly on professional GPUs, drive costs way down for prosumers and professionals alike. And if the demos they have running in the suite or anything to go by, change the game for AI developers and for businesses who are looking to leverage AI privately without giving their data away to companies like OpenAI and DeepSeek. And I managed to get some good news for gamers too. It wasn't an easy conversation, but I've got a solid commitment from Intel's VP and General Manager for Discrete Graphics, Vivienne, yes, the OG LAN party queen of DFI, to get back to me on what their plan is to ensure that ARC consumer cards are going to be available at MSRP in the US, where they're often still well over. Stay tuned for that. Coming back to Arc Pro though, man, I get it. These are supposed to be for boring people in suits or whatever, but I'm almost feeling some of that LAN party energy here. Like, check out this wild board from Maxon. It's dual GPU with each of them getting 8 lanes of PCIe Gen 5.0 and a total of 48 gigs of GDDR6 memory that, yes, my friends, through some software magic that's part of what Intel is calling Battle Matrix, can be shared across multiple GPUs for AI workloads, enabling models of up to 192 gigabytes to sit in GPU memory. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Oh, what's that down there? Oh, that's the tip of this segue to our sponsor, Ugreen. Their FindTrack Smart Finder helps you find lost items and pinpoint their exact location with an audible sound. Play the sound. It's super slim. It's equipped with a rechargeable and removable battery, and it's even compatible with the Apple Find My app, so check it out using our link today. Let's get the basics out of the way first. If you know the B580 Battlemage gaming GPU, then you're already pretty familiar with the new Arc Pro B60. But there are some key differences. First up, the clock speeds are actually lower, which Intel says is to ensure the utmost instability and reliability for professional users. But don't let that fool you into thinking it's some kind of slouch for performance. Memory has been doubled from 12 gigs to 24 gigs, and as we've covered in the past, certified drivers and OpenGL tuning can result in much greater performance in professional applications. With Intel showing off a heavyweight list of software partners, including the likes of SolidWorks, Autodesk, and Blender. Here's a little fun fact, by the way. They won't prevent you from installing gaming drivers on your Arc Pro card if you're the kind of person who likes to mix business and pleasure on your PC. Let's take a closer look at some of these cards. I absolutely love that Intel is not taking the same approach as others in the space, locking their board partners into sometimes imperfect reference card designs. We've got a variety of everything from power connectors. This one has dual 8 pins. This one has single 8 pins. This guy over here with the dual GPUs gets the much maligned 12-volt 2x6 connector. The point is not whether one of these approaches is superior to the other. The point is that you as the customer have an option. You want 3 fans. There's this. 2 fans, 1 fan. How about no fans? A passive design and use the chassis airflow in order to blow air through the cooler. Nvidia in particular has this weird allergy to cards being used for no. Not quite what we prescribe it for applications, and it's refreshing to see somebody take a different approach. Regardless of the cooler design or power, you're gonna get the same HDMI 2.1. as well as DisplayPort 2.0 UHBR 13.5, and PCIe Gen 5.0. That is an upgrade over the consumer ARC cards which are PCIe Gen 4.0.